Hi boys and girls, it's Bored with Miss Reynolds, better off reading every day. I have two good books for you, and they're both about books. The first one is called There's a Dragon in Your Book, and this is by Tom Fletcher, and it's illustrated by Greg Abbott. And the second one is called My Very Own Space by Pippa Goodhart and Rebecca Kane, Flying Eye Books. There's a dragon in your book. Oh look, there's an egg in your book. It looks ready to hatch. Whatever you do, don't turn the page. I can't believe you did that. The egg hatched and now there's a dragon in your book. Don't be scared, it's a baby dragon. Go ahead and tickle her little nose. Achoo! Achoo! Oops! The dragon accidentally sneezed a fire in your book. We need to put it out quickly. Help dragon blow out the flame and turn the page. Oh no, your dragon didn't blow out the fire. She blew more fire. Carefully cover the flames by turning the page and tamp it down. That should put them out. It didn't work. They're getting bigger. Don't get too close. If only we could think of a way to put out the fire. That's it. Let's use your imagination to put out the fire. Imagine a great big water balloon right in the middle of the next page. Make sure it's full and ready to pop. Perfect. Now use your finger to pop the balloon and get ready for the splash. Splash. Hooray! You put out the fire. Give the dragon a high five. You have a great imagination and dragon must be a little hungry now. Why don't you use your imagination again and think up a yummy treat for her? How about a triple scoop of yummy ice cold chocolate and strawberry? Ice cream with sprinkles. Wow, that looks delicious. Yes, it does. You know how much Bored with Miss Reynolds love ice cream. That does look delicious. Yum. Well, Dragon must be tired after all that adventure. I think it's time for her to fly home. She's probably very full. She's going to need some help taking off. Flap the book up and down like a giant dragon wings. Like giant dragon wings. Almost there. Keep flapping. There she goes. Goodbye, dragon. Wave goodbye and turn the... Hang on a second. What's this? Oh, look, more eggs. Whatever you do, don't turn the page. Uh-oh, I think it's time to close the book carefully. Look at all those cutesy dragons. Let's close the book carefully. And that is, there's a dragon in your book. That's the first one. The second one is my very own space, boys and girls, my very own space. Shush. I want to look at my book. Whee! Achoo! Hello. Shush. I want to look at my book. I want a space that's just for me. I want a space that's just for me. I want a space that's just for me. This space is mine. Nothing is allowed over this line. Hey, go away. This is my space for me. Can't you see the sign? Nothing is allowed over this line. Oh, all of you, go away and play somewhere else. This is my space. Ha ha, sniff sniff, nothing is allowed over this line. Nothing is allowed over this line. Hey, nothing and nobody is allowed over this line. Oh. You can all come into my space now. One, two, three. Ha 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 ha. But there's still a bit of this space that's just mine for some of the time. Do you sometimes like to be alone? Can you make a space that is just for you? What things are fun to share with friends and family? And that is the end of my very own space. It's Bored with Miss Reynolds, Better Off Reading Every Day. I don't own the rights to these two books that I have read to you, but I love storytelling magic, and the magic of today's two stories is This one was all about having your own space when you sometimes need that. We all need our own space sometimes. And this one, of course, is all about that cute little dragon that hatched. I don't own the rights to these stories that I have read to you, but I love storytelling magic, and the magic of today's stories are, I love a good read. I love reading. I love my own space. I love dragons. And I thought it would be a perfect book for today because it is so hot out here, it's almost as if you're breathing fire when you talk. So when I was reading, I can actually feel like my breath is hot because it's so hot out here. But you're probably someplace nice and cool, checking out Miss Reynolds on her YouTube. Bored with Miss Reynolds? Better off reading every day? I will see you again soon, boys and girls. And remember, we all need a little space sometime. And sometimes, we feel like we're breathing fire, kind of like the dragon. And then other times, we're just cute, like the baby dragon. I see you out there all the time when you're being either cute, breathing fire, or need your own space. I'll see you again soon. Bye. I'm gonna go and try to find a nice quiet spot to cool off and read some more books. Wait, there's a spot right here.